Hey everybody, it's Matt, 417 Storm Chasers. Real quick, we got a new warning that was just issued for just north of Nevada right now, a tornado warning. So this severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Nevada, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Tornado and golf ball size hail, flying debris will be dangerous. Locations impacted: Nevada, Montevallo, Walker. So this goes until 6:30. This tornado warning. You see, right? Here, let's click over to what velocity real quick. Kind of looks like right in between Nevada and Walker, right here. Oh, Andy's on it. Let's see if we can see if he's got on. So some of our teammates. We're gonna check real quick. All right, well, we're gonna keep just gonna wait and see if they got eyes on it. This right here is part of our team. This guy right here, Andy Hicks, Team Havoc. So we are waiting to see if they see anything. So, all right. Yeah. So check this. Man, it look like there may be something right here. Trying to check in with those guys. And see if they're seeing anything. But again, this tornado warning goes on for until 6:30. So I would say if you're in Nevada, Walker, Harwood, El Dorado Springs, I would go ahead and get to your tornado shelters this time. Yeah. So Nevada, Walker, Harwood, El Dorado Springs, anywhere along Highway 54 between Nevada and El Dorado Springs should be in your tornado safe spaces now for the next till 6:30. So I'm gonna try to get this stream shared out. I'm also trying to check with those guys and see what's going on. Just a second. I can get flipped over here. Could message them real quick, see if they're seeing anything. Because this is them right here. Yeah. So I would say that it's going to be in this area right here. Let's go back to, we got a couple of minutes before the next scan comes in. So we'll wait and do that. Right. Sorry, we're trying to get this shared out to everybody so we can keep up on the coverage of this. I'm gonna message our teammate real fast that's on that storm. So Josh and I are planning on chasing tomorrow. The setup's looking a little better out to the east. It's the only reason we're not out tonight is we're getting everything all set up, get probes out, and we'll be chasing kind of eastern Missouri, the eastern half of the 417 tomorrow. You can hardly hear their audio. So this is one of our teammates right here. And I think the other one is, no, it's gonna be it's fun. Yeah. What's this up here? Let's put this radar back in motion. Stop it. So this is continuing. Again, we are at Walker, 8 miles east of Nevada, moving east at 45. So we're looking at Stockton in the next 30 minutes. So anyone here along K Highway, and you're looking at, I think, 15, 20 minutes. So up here to the east of this, now it's a good time to start getting your plan together on what you're going to do if this warning continues and the storm continues. We got a severe thunderstorm warning down here in the Carl Junction area. It's at 5:54. Severe thunderstorm is located near Carl Junction or 11 miles northwest of Joplin, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. Hazard is 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and half dollar size hail. Locations impacted is yeah, Carl Junction, Alba, Carytown, Jasper, Nashville, Asbury. Who's this? Colby Ward. Okay. Looks like the guys might have got onto something. Yeah, looks like they might have one touchdown over there. Tried the boys run. Still waiting to confirm that. So 23 minutes left on this one. Let's see if we can get a better view of where it's at. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty well defined spot there. So I would say it's probably just south of 54, right along Highway H. Let's check normalized rotation. No? Yeah, I would say here just between 54 and K Highway. This is going to be just to the southeast or southwest of El Dorado Springs. It's going to be moving east. So if you're along Highway 32 between BB and El Dorado Springs, now is the time to be getting to your taking your tornado precautions right now. So my mouse is cutting out, so one moment. Camera back on now. Here we go. Yeah, so it just heads up your El Dorado Springs between 54 and 32. Now's a good time to be moving towards your tornado safe space or whatever your tornado protocol is. Trying to get this questions answered. You scroll this out a little bit. Switch back to default tab. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be right there inside that notch. Who's that there? Okay. So looks like one of our team guys is still on it. Let me check his stream real quick. So they're moving out of El Dorado Springs. Okay, looks like they extended it out. Yep. Okay, they've extended the tornado warning out to Cedar County, southern Sinclair County, northeastern Vernon County until 7 o'clock. At 6:08, a thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near El Dorado Springs, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Hazardous tornado and tennis ball sized hail. Locations impacted: Stockton Lake, Stockton State Park, El Dorado Springs, Stockton, Monvallo, Collins, Roscoe, Harwood, Gerster, Bear Creek, Masters, Olympia, Keplinger Mills, Wagner, Arnica, Tiffin, Philly, and Cedar Springs. And that's stuff. 7 o'clock. 33 more minutes for this is a considerable severe thunderstorm here for Carl Junction, Orlando, Jasper, Alba, Purcell, Nashville, Carytown, Asbury, Next City, Waco, Oakton, and Boston. So that's a severe thunderstorm warning with a considerable damage threat. I mean, I guess it's from the inch and three-quarter hail that's been reported on that. So if you're in El Dorado Springs, Roscoe, Collins, Stockton, Wablo, pretty well anywhere between El Dorado Springs and Wablo on 54 down to Stockton, you need to be moving to your tornado shelters now, taking your tornado safety precautions. Because at this time it's still just radar indicated. But yeah, you do have a tornado warning until 7 o'clock. And right now it's looking like it's going to be right here around just south of El Dorado Springs, just north of Virgil City along Highway H. Just about to cross over Highway 32. So again, Gerster Collins, kind of east of Highway 13 right now. El Dorado Springs, Montalvo, Stockton. It's at 39 along U Highway, all along Highway 54. Gerster, Roscoe, El Dorado Springs. All those you need to be in your tornado safe places for the next until 7 o'clock. Check on this other storm down here. The severe thunderstorms with a considerable threat on it. And I guess it's going to be the 2 inch hail or near the 2 inch hail coming just to the south side of Jasper, just north of Neck City along 43, in between 43 and 49. Okay. Let's get a stack of motion. See if there's anything new. We're about 3 minutes out from a new scam. But again, El Dorado Springs, Stockton, Jericho Springs, well, maybe not as far as Jericho Springs. Kind of this triangle here, 54 down just north of Humansville, all of 39, Stockton area, the lake as well. Yep, top half of the lake, north of Underview Heights. Let's check and see if there's any more definition. Yeah, still there, kind of that Highway 32 area. Checklists. Looks like quite a bit of lightning with it. Let's check the hail. Looks like we had a report of 2.5 inch hail in Walker. It's crazy big hail. It's this. Now we just got to use scanner. Yeah, I'm gonna say right there. It's that wind speed right there. 60, 60 miles an hour, just to the west of Highway 32 and U, headed towards Willowville along U Highway. So I gotta check on this other storm out. I know I did. Still super big hail. So the second one goes be Lamar, Jasper, Golden City, Nashville, Carytown, Lamar Heights, Irwin, Milford, Sonoma, Oakland, Dudenville, and Boston until 7:15. The main threat on that is 1.75 inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. That's enough, get back here. It's 2.5 inch hail on that one. So again, if you're in Stockton, Kaplinger Mills, Graceland, Arnica, Cloud, Rookins, Philly, Pacetown, Wagner, Bear Creek, Hamlet, Birdsong, Blackjack, Hardyville, anywhere in there, Hackleman Corner. You need to be in your tornado, taking your tornado precautions until 7 o'clock because there's an active tornado warning for a radar indicated threat. But you need to be taking those tornado precautions for the next hour or so. Or next half hour, excuse me. Try to check on the other guys that are chasing. Still looks like that area of circulation was like Willowville. Definitely some super strong winds there. Um, just to the east of the Highway 32 and U intersection. Moving east. And hmm, what's way over there? They go over 13. Just shoot them a text real quick, which way they're headed. Sorry, let's check out the other guys. They're heading over. This is oh, right here. They're gonna head over to Highway 13 and take it south. I think we're gonna head down towards Bolivar area. We should get a new scan here in about a minute and a half, we'd say. Yeah, it is. It's like today's map's kind of busy right now. So it's out here real quick for down here. With all the lightning associated with that. Alright, let's see. Velocity. Let's see. Okay, that's good. I mean, still, still showing. I mean, if there's an area of rotation, it would be right there. Right along Cedar Creek. So tell me what this road is. East 570. Just north of there. Between there and Highway 39 to the east. Effectively, get another update here in just about a minute. Right. Ooh, that's interesting. Clouds over there. Who else is on this storm here? Wait and see on this storm what it not seeing anything where it's gone confirmed in any way. Get another update here. Just a few, I think it's every 4 minutes. Some very big hail on all of this. Update, update, update. It looks like the winds have slowed down a little bit on this one. We're still in the 50s right there along K Highway, south of Willowville or North Willowville or north of Philly. Here's the new screen. We still have 26 minutes on this tornado warning. Maybe having clouds dinner. I would say if there's something there that can be seen, they would have seen it by now. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 chasers there. It's like Andy's getting south. John's on it too. Look at all the lightning going along with this storm. Each one of those dots is a lightning strike. That's crazy. So again, we got till 7 o'clock on this tornado warning for Cedar County, southern St. Clair, and northeastern Vernon counties. Thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near El Dorado Springs, moving east at 40. Just checking in on the other guys right now. I'm waiting for a scan to upgrade. still got that pretty good defined notch there, just north of Kaplinger Mills. Maybe trying to move down that one. There we go, there's no ground. Yeah. Let's see where we're at up there looking on that. I'm looking at it's still looking like the area rotation would be just north of Stockton, kind of right along, right at Kaplinger Mills right now, moving east. So if you're along J Highway, N Highway, Claude, Graceland, Arnica, it's like kind of right over the Sac River, moving to the east. So that's very close reflectivity. It's still got a pretty defined notch there. Still some super big hill there as well. So we got a new mesoscale discussion. So again, mesoscale discussion is something they use to kind of give everybody an idea of what they're looking at. So here's the severe threat is expected to develop across parts of central and southern Missouri over the next couple hours. As a severe convective cluster moves toward the eastern edge of the tornado watch 150, Q watch issuance or watch extension will become necessary. So basically, we've got quite a bit of mid-level CAPE. So, CAPE is the convective available potential energy. So storm fuel extends southeastward across south central Missouri. The storms are expected to move along a gradient over the next couple of hours and should be gradual turn toward the southeast. Instability combined with moderate deep layer shear will support severe threat. Severe wind gusts, isolated large hail, and a tornado threat will be possible. New weather watch issuance or extension within the next hour. Up towards Columbia near I-70, the air mass is weakly unstable. So they don't have enough instability up there. So the guys are right in front of it right now. Let me do this. I'm gonna pull their stream up. See if I can get it on here. So this is our guys from our Midwest Meso project. We're right there in Humansville. Let's see if I can get them added real quick. Browser source, the source. It's hard. That's not working. All right. Never mind. It's not working. It's not working out right. So, Humansville, Collins, Pueblo, right along Highway N and J, just to the north of Stockton. So, Arnica, Hamlet, Greenland, Graceland, sorry. You need to be taking your tornado precautions for the next 20 minutes. Yeah, 19 minutes left on the tornado warning. Elevator Springs, you're probably good. The storm's moved on from you. Right from that area right this second. Okay. Hmm. It's quite a little storm around right now, so our guys are right here. That's not too bad. It's just so we're indicated for 17 more minutes. Well, they got a good shot at that. I wish I could put that up. Pull it. Okay. Looks like we got a new. Nope, should be in this game just a couple minutes. Let's do this. All right. Is this another severe thunderstorm warning? Yeah. So this is a new severe thunderstorm warning for um, southeastern Barton and northeastern Jasper counties. The 643, a severe thunderstorm is located near Golden City or 8 miles southeast of Lamar, moving northeast at 35. The hazard is 60-mile-an-hour winds and half-dollar size hail. Locations impacted are Lamar, Golden City, Lamar Heights, Milford, Canoma, Dudenville, and Boston. And that goes until 7:15, so 30 minutes. 16 minutes left on this. So we should just got a new scan. Oh, there's another severe thunderstorm warning. For southeastern Barton and Dade counties until 7:45. At 6:44, severe thunderstorm was located near Golden City or 8 miles southeast of Lamar, moving northeast at 35. Stockton Lake, Lamar, Greenfield, Lockwood, Golden City, Dadeville, South Greenfield, Arcola, Cane Hill, Canoma, Neola, Cedarville, Minot, Slovenia, and Bono. And that goes until 7:45. Let's see if the velocity scan changed anything on this. Looks like there's still some rotation to it right there along N Highway. Still, just to the east of Cavalier Mills. Yeah, so our guys are right here, I believe. Yeah, this is Team Havoc here. They're looking back at it. Sorry, I'm trying to communicate with those guys. Um, Gotcha. This. There should be a screen. We've still got 10 more minutes on this. That's some large hail still. 2 and 3/4 inch hail. I almost bet it's right there in that bird song rookie area. Lookings. This is a big storm here, guys. Nice. I don't know if it's issued for okay, that's when we already issued that Southwest part of the Dade counties. Some very large hail. Still got this pretty defined notch right here. Um, well, it looks like they're going to extend the tornado warning out. So this is going to go for southern hickory, northeastern cedar, northern polk, southeastern St. Clair counties. At 6:50, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Humansville, or 12 miles northeast of Stockton, moving east at 40. Locations impacted: Palm de Terre Lake, Palm de Terre State Park, Pittsburgh, Humansville, Polk, Hermitage, Wablo, Wheatland, Preston, Collins, Flemington, Elkton, Arnica, Goodson, Dunnigan, and Nemo. That goes until 7:30. Right now, it's looking like it's the area of rotation is just to the east of Humansville, kind of right along N Highway, moving towards Humansville. And it's a mothership of a storm for sure. I'm looking, our guys, part of our Midwest Meso project, they're here on this storm. And again, we are not out. The 417 crew is not because we're going to be chasing Eastern Missouri tomorrow. So we're trying to get everything all set up to chase that. Looks like I got a severe thunderstorm warning as well for northern Hickory, Benton counties, and northeastern Sinclair counties until 7:30. Locations impacted: Truman Lake, Truman Lakes, or Truman State Park, Warsaw, Lincoln, Cole Camp, Osceola, Hermitage, Wheatland, Preston, Cross Timbers, Ionia, Vista, Gerster, Palo Pinto, Quincy, Lakeview Heights, Cropperville, Fristow, Nobby, and Racket. This is a big storm making its way towards you. The Wildwood, Wheatland, Hermitage, Preston, Pittsburgh, all along Highway V, Flemington. And this is making its way right into Humansville. So if you're in Humansville, you need to be in your tornado safe spaces already. Right now, this is still just a radar indicated rotation. Let's see if we can get Scott today. This got one shadow. So it's about to reflect me seeing we got here. Let's go back and check on this other storm over here. This one has 1 hour. It must have extended this out. Stockton Lake, Lamar, Greenfield, Lockwood, Golden City, Dadeville, South Greenfield, Arcola, King Hill, Canoma, Neola, Cedarville, Maynard, Slovenia, and Bona. 460-mile-an-hour winds and quarter size there. So let's see if you're in the Colorado Springs, you're good to go now. Um, yeah, if you're in Humansville, you need to be taking your tornado precautions now. So if you're in Humansville, this area of rotation is right around here. And it's kind of tracking straight east, or straight-ish east. Okay. Well, Clark also canceling that. Was that Clark? Now, where's the guy? But out like Colin, Bill right now. Yeah. It's just area of rotation still staying right here in this knot. So it's gonna go just north of Kingsville. Move on to the east. Yeah, so we got a tornado watch issued until 2 a.m. for pretty much everywhere up through Eminence. Pretty much all of the southern area. It's gonna be until 2 a.m. now. So yeah, that's gonna be what counties? Pretty much all of Southwest Missouri, basically Southwest and South Central Missouri until 2. What's this one got left on? Right? Okay, that's. I would imagine that one's going to expire. I would say. See where the boys are. You start moving out. They did not. Okay. Does look like there's quite a considerable amount of precipitation with this storm. So, if there is by chance a tornado that comes out of this, it's probably going to be rain wrapped because it's like a high precipitation cell. Although it does look like that rotation has weakened a little bit. Oh, okay, so that first tornado warning was allowed to expire. So Caplinger Mills to the west is good now. You're out of that tornado warning. It's still a area of rotation. Looks like it's just coming in on the south side of Humansville right now. Who's this? Yeah, this one here. Yeah. Let's try on. So still area of rotation right in here. I think our guys are collecting some data on this one. We've got guys with probe down here, and I think they might have gotten it out for this storm. We're waiting to see. Winds look like they've died down a little bit, but I mean, there's still that area of rotation right there, just to the east side of or west side of Humansville. Let's go and check on these other storms. And Greenfield. So 1 inch hail's been observed on that one for, yeah, the Stockton, Greenfield, Lockwood, Golden City, that area. What would that be? Southeastern Barton and Dade counties. Okay, sorry about that. I was first going to record this event. Go ahead again. Whoa, that last scan, it sucked that up in there. Okay, we're still plugging along on this 20, 25 minutes left for Southern Hickory, Northeastern Cedar, Northern Polk, and Southeastern Sinclair. We're gonna keep an eye on that southern storm. Oh, like the guys are still sitting humans though. So we've got 24 minutes left on that 20 to 1. Better. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's starting to become more broad rotation here on this. So if you look back a couple scans, it was much more defined. Like here, you see it gets real broad there again. It looks like it's maybe losing some steam on that when it pulled itself. You see we had that hook on the storm and then it sucked itself up, it heated itself right there. So, and we're still got 22 minutes on 21. So if you're in Flemington, Farmington, Elkin, Pittsburgh, Rondo, Adonis, Galway, Wablo, Collins. Yeah, Collins. No, but Highway 123 to the east and south of 54. That's the area right now that you need to be taking your tornado precautions because you still have an active tornado warning for another 22 minutes. Check with these guys, make sure they said that. However, as long as you get back, I would check that. Okay. Scan here in about a minute. Should give us an update of what's going on. We're only get about every 6 minutes, I think. Did look like this was okay. So that's out in Kansas. They've got looks like that's a few years. It's out of Kansas though. Maybe 2 minutes that's on that. Smells just down there. We're cleaning out how. Yeah, see there. See how much that velocity is dying down. It's just progressively as it starts to pull that hook up and it's cleaning itself down. So if we switch here to velocity or reflectivity, you can see when it had that pretty good hook on it right here. Put there like that, you had a much brighter velocity changes. And now that it's started to pull that in, we're not seeing it near as much. See there, it starts to slowly start to peter away. So hopefully that's a good thing. I mean, it is a good thing. So you see there, it's started to pull that So that's a good turn. Let's oh man, they've got 3-inch hail now on that storm. I would bet that's right there along Highway O. And County Road 340. Okay, so this one here, um, Stockton, Greenfield, Lockwood, Golden City, Denville, South Greenfield, Arcola, Cane Hill, Neola, Cedarville, Minor, Slovenia, and Bona. This one has a tornado possible on it. If I would be right there around Lockwood, just north of Highway 160, between Golden City and Lockwood. Just check velocity out, yeah, right there. They're just south, just between N and Highway 97, just south of 160 from Lockwood. So I wouldn't be surprised if that continues the way it is. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets tornado warned here shortly for the Greenfield Dayville area. There's a scan. All right, we got a new scan. Let's see what that says. Yeah, let's see. Our area rotation here is definitely dying in Flemington area. Still have an active tornado warning for 10 minutes for the Belton, Adonis, Mohawk Center, Corner, Sentinel, Pittsburgh, Commentary Lake, right along Highway Rondo, Highway 83, south of Elkton. We've got 15 more minutes on that. I'm just gonna check this storm out over here that they're on. Where's the QNet scene? Oof. Oof. Yuck. It's a good storm going on over there. What's the point of it again? See there, we're losing even more of that hook here. Okay. Yeah. Um, I know the Greenfield one has point air. Yeah, yeah, we're watching that one here too. I mean it's got a they haven't told possible yet, but it's got some a little rotation started there on the backside, just to the like to the southwest of El Dorado, just south of 54. Okay. Okay. So just a heads up, if you're driving back north, just don't want you to get caught off guard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Figure it out kind of Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that rotation on that storm to your east now it looked this pretty well died. The rotation has. Um, yeah, no problem. Bye. That's what you do. So that's kind of how our team works. If we're not the chasers on the team that aren't out chasing, usually wind up watching radar for the other guys, so they can worry about just being in it. And all right, I'm gonna step out real fast and check what the weather looks like right outside. I will be right back. So we've got 11 minutes left on this tornado warning here. So Pittsburgh, Elkton, Sentinel, Mohawk Corner, they're all in that until 7:30. I will be right back. Right back, guys. Buddy. Oh, they issued a tornado warning. This is for northern Cedar, Sinclair, eastern Vernon, east central Vernon until 8 o'clock. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over El Dorado Springs, moving east at 40. Truman Lake, El Dorado Springs, Osceola, Collins, Roscoe, Vista, Harwood, Gerster, Kaplinger, Mills, Harper, Iconia, Arnica, Tiffin, Taborville, Philly, Cedar Springs, and Monogoff Springs. And that goes until 8 o'clock. I wouldn't be surprised if that one doesn't go tornado warrant here for too long either. So we can see the tailings of that one here in Springfield right now. Some pretty stellar looking Mattis clouds out to the north from where I live. Scan camera. Just go with this. Station definitely still staying broad, but moving towards the Pittsburgh area, Pomme de Terre Lake, um, Galmy, Carson Corner, and this other one looks to be just to the south of El Dorado Springs, south and west of El Dorado Springs, moving to the northeast, kind of right along the 5432 interchange, right by the airport, or just to the southwest of the airport. Okay, so we went tour possible on this Greenfield one as well. Stockton Lake, Greenfield, Lockwood, Golden City, Dadeville, South Greenfield, Arcoya, Tame Hill, Neola, Cedarville, Minor, Sierra, and Gona. Got 4 minutes left on this tornado warning here. That's gonna be this little flip right here, is where that area of rotation is. Sure is. So that spot rotation looks to be just to the east of HH and South 201 Road, just to the south of El Dorado Springs, or just southwest of the El Dorado Springs Airport by. Whoa. Hang on. I have it all up. I'll turn it around now. Okay, that's for sky. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. So, guys, severe thunderstorm warning off to the to the east of Hermitage, so the Vanna Lewisburg area, and I guess they've got that destructive tag on it for the 2 3/4 inch hail. But that's a good sign that they didn't continue on that tornado warning. So it'll expire in 2 minutes. This one here, 32 minutes. Still just radar indicated as well. And I mean, there's rotation there. Just, yeah, same plot. South El Dorado Springs. So this one's still got a tour possible on it in the Greenfield area. 2-inch hail observed, 60-mile-an-hour radar indicated wind, but it does have a considerable damage threat on it for Greenfield, Dadeville, Arcola. This is next. That is busy right now. Okay, again, still 30 minutes on tornado warning. Thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over El Dorado Springs, moving east at 40 miles an hour. So Truman Lake, El Dorado Springs, Osceola, Collins, Roscoe Vista, Harwood, Gerster, Caplinger Mills, Harper, Iconium, Arnica, Tiffin, Taborville, Philly, Cedar Springs, and Monegaw Springs until 8 o'clock. Okay, so the tornado warning on the Urbana storm has been allowed to expire. Still listed the thunderstorm warning for 2 3/4 inch radar indicated hail, 60-mile-an-hour radar indicated wind, but it does have a destructive damage threat that expires in 1 hour. 29 minutes left on the tornado warning. Just gotta check on this one here. This one is still tour possible. Looks like, yeah. Okay, so they're extending that out to southeastern Cedar County, southwestern Polk County, northwestern Greene County, and eastern Dade County. So locations impacted. Locations impacted: Bolivar, Stockton Lake, Stockton State Park, Greenfield, Walnut Grove, Fairplay, Morrisville, Everton, Dadeville, South Greenfield, Aldrich, Arcola, Sackville, Bear Creek, Masters, Brighton, Cane Hill, Eudora, Neola, and Bona. So this has a tornado possible tag on it, but it does have 2-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Let's go back here and check velocity. Yeah, still pretty good velocity signature there around over El Dorado Springs. There's still a little bit of a rotation signature there around Green, just south of Greenfield. So we're going to keep an eye on that storm as well. 21 still for 27 minutes. But so if you're in Roscoe, Gerster, Collins, Blackjack Birdsong, Hackleman Corner, Cedar Springs, New Oyer, Osage Heights, Monegal Springs, Osceola, Vista. You want to be getting to your taking your tornado safety precautions now because the storm is moving your way. There's a radar indicated tornado threat.